Good evening and welcome to the East Street at the Skating Hall of Boston for this evening's first round matchup in the MIAA Division II Boys Hockey Playoffs between the visiting Indians of Dartmouth High School and your TBL Large regular season champion, Norwood Mustang. And now, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Indians. At forward, number 9, Maddox LaRock. At forward, number 11, Lucas D'Souza. And at forward, number 21, Aiden Cruz. Starting on defense tonight, number 5, Caden DaCosta. And number 10, Will Gibson. And goals tonight for Dartmouth, number 1, Jack Hobart. And now let's meet the starting lineup for your Norwood Mustangs. Starting at forward, number 4, Mark Trahan. At forward, number 16, Braden Lee. At the other forward, number 21, Jacob Shield. Starting on defense tonight, number 19, Kevin Roach. And the other D, number 25, Max Conley. Between the fights tonight, your Mustangs. Number 31, Brady Ford. At this time, we would ask that you please rise, remove your hats, and join us in honoring America and those that serve to protect her with a flame of our national anthem.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Brian Gagliard, joined with Joe DeVingo, and we are here for the Norwood-Dartmouth playoff game. The winner would take on number 1 ranked Billerica. Norwood's ranked 16th, Dartmouth ranked 17th. Joey, how are you feeling about this game?
Feeling good, feeling good. I wasn't expecting to be here. You know, a couple of weeks ago, Norwood had a rank inside the 20s, so move up to 16, be able to get a home game. See what we can do with these seniors.
Starting out here, it's Trahan, Lee, and Sheehan with Roach and Conley. So let's see how it goes here. Puck win by Norwood, back to Roach. Roach on the left side to Trahan. Trahan and Roach battling. Dartmouth enters the zone. Number 9. Tries to pass in the middle, doesn't go. Comes back to him, shot. Down the corner. Lee takes it behind the net on the right side. Sends a breakout pass up to the right. Lee recovers it in the middle. Gives to Roach. Roach gets it on the left side. Down in the left corner here to Roach. Roach giving it to the other D. Back to the other D on the left side. Roach collects it, sends it up. Cart. Dartmouth tries to get it back down. Lee picks it up. Trahan dumps it. Looks like they're going to double change here. Dartmouth coming around the neutral zone, enters. Picked off by Norwood, and now with the chance, McDougal takes a shot. Saved by the goaltender.
There you go. So, early going. You know, trying to get a feel. Two teams that really don't know much about each other, so we'll see what happens. Minute in.
McDougal with the face-off.
Fine. I still can't hear myself.
Shot saved by the goaltender. Beautiful save there. Face off here. McDougal gets out to Larry. Larry tries to sneak a shot there.
Somehow finds a way through.
Gets it out back to the D. Kevin Holcomb couldn't keep it in. An attempt dump there by Norwood. Caught by Sviat. Now Sviat's going to enter the zone pretty hot. He's got to cut in on the left side, takes a shot. Blocked off Dartmouth.
We got the Dartmouth folks behind us calling the game also. They were a little concerned with Sviat and how to pronounce it. So
Gillis here. He's going to try to cut it in. Gets around him. Gets a shot off. Saved by Dartmouth. Gillis is going to get his own rebound. He's going to handle it. He's going to give it back. He's going to try to shoot.
Nice little play there by Jason. Get that puck around the defenseman and get off a good shot there.
Gillis with the puck behind him. Tries to get shots. Fiat tries to. Ferroli takes a slap shot just wide.
Just wide, yeah.
Ferroli's going to recover it here. He's going to try to give it to Antipkin. But then Dartmouth's just going to. Hits a ref.
Hits the linesman right in the back.
Now Rocco has it up towards the blue line. Dartmouth recovers it. Tries to get a shot. Saved by Foley.
Both goalies making some good saves right off the start of the game. So, see what happens.
Face-off here is going to be on the right side of Foley. Lee's going to take the face-off. Face-off won by Lee. Norwood chips it up, tries to get a breakout. Tries to bring it out to Mark. Dartmouth intercepts it. Dartmouth's going to dump it in. Got him with the puck down low. Gonna try to give it to Tron on the left side. Battle's still going on. Pucks get sent to the other side. Got him, collects it. Gives it off to the right side to Sheehan. Sheehan's gonna give a good breakout pass to Mark. Mark's gonna enter the zone. He's got Lee in the middle. Fawn was with the puck, and Dartmouth is able to get it away from Trahan. Got him. He's gonna have control of the puck. Try to give it off to Sheehan. Sheehan misses the pass, and now Dartmouth's gonna take it. Gonna go on the left side of the neutral zone here and dump it in.
Careful.
Trahan on the left side. Gonna give it down. Gonna have it down low. He's gonna try to give it out. Good breakout pass out there to McDougal. Dougal's gonna try to take it. Dartmouth intercepts it. Roach with the puck down low. Sends it on the right side, trying to get it out. Gets it out, but Dartmouth picks it back up in the middle. He's gonna dump it in. Ferroli on the right side. He's gonna pass it up. Some neutral zone battle here, but Dartmouth's able to get that puck back dumped in. Roach gonna have it on the left side, gonna try to bounce it out to Valeri. Valeri's gonna try to do something with it, but Dartmouth intercepts it and tries to dump it right back in. So Dartmouth playing the puck battle, dumping deep and see what can happen here, Joe.
It's a good way to start a game. I mean, you gotta get that defense turning their backs and trying to make plays. Good way to turn people over.
Dartmouth's gonna enter the zone here on the right side. Number 9. Gillis gives it up to the right side. Dartmouth intercepts it. Dartmouth's going to have it down low. Ferroli battling with Gillis in the corner. Ferroli's going to collect the puck and give it on the right side. And Martin's going to have it on the right side. He's going to give a breakout pass to Antipkin, but picked off by Dartmouth. Dartmouth now is going to try to enter the zone, trying to make a play, but Norwood intercepts it. Pass up to Grenham was fondled, but then Dartmouth caught it and gave it right back down. On the left side now.
Careful with those passes through the center of the ice in your own zone.
Grenham's going to get an offensive battle here. Lee was able to get it down low. He's going to have it down low with Antipkin. And Tipkin is going to come on towards the hash mark, try to dump it back down. Dartmouth intercepts it, gives it right back up to Sviat. Sviat gets a shot off, saved by the goaltender. Now Dartmouth's going to have it here on a breakout. They're going to chip it up. Frioli was able to catch it and give a pass off to his defense. Holgren on the right side is going to give it up. A good tip there by Jacob Sheehan. He's going to come around. Tries to give a pass out to the middle, but just missed. Now Dartmouth's going to have a 2-on-1. Trahan's going to back check. Gives it off, and Norwood was able to intercept it. Sheehan's going to give a pass to the middle later to Trahan.
Good back pressure
then he's
by
going to get it back. He's going to enter zone. Get hooked there, but no call. And then a shot and saved by the tender. Norwood's going to battle on the left side here. Dartmouth's going to be able to get it back out, but recovered by Conley. Conley's going to give it to the left side. Number 23, Holgren. Conley looking for a breakout pass here. Gets it out to Martin. Martin's going to try to use his weight to try to skate around, but Dartmouth's way to intercept.
Like to see him get that one in deep.
Conley's going to get a puck around. He's going to give it up to Valeri. Valeri's going to come in on the left side. He's going to dump it in and try to look to chase.
Interference. No.
Martin's going to have the puck. He's going to give it back. He's going to do it.
Yes!
Back goal!
Good bounce. Throw pucks to the net. Anything can happen. Valeri, nice job. Good start.
Looks like Owen McDougall is going to have that goal
McDougall
after
did get a
tipping
piece
it.
of Valeri threw it in front. I wasn't sure if it hit McDougall or the defenseman. Judging by McDougall going through the line first, it definitely went off McDougall and goes in.
And with that, it's 1-0 Norwood with 8:51 left. The goal by McDougall from a good throw in the throw right in front by Valeri. Now we're going to have a face-off here in the center. He's going to give it back to Roach. Roach is going to get it on the left side. Give it to Valeri. Valeri's going to dump it right in. Martin's going to chase the puck. Number 5 for Dartmouth tries to take it around on the right side, sorry. Number 9 collects it, gives a pass out to the middle for a breakout. Dartmouth's going to dump it right in. Foley catches it and gives it right to Roach. Roach is going to be on the left side. Gives it right down low. And Tipkin's going to chase down low. Falls down, but Dartmouth's able to pick it up. They're going to go on the left side here. Intercepted by Gillis. Gillis going to take a shot.
Good. Another puck to the net. Another
Jason
deflection.
Gillis.
Throwing pucks to the net. Anything can happen. Two pucks thrown to the net. Deflections in front. Taking the eyes away from the goal. He couldn't see it.
And it's 2-0 Norwood.
It's a great start for Norwood. Probably how they would write it up if they had a chance to write it up. Good start. They're on the front foot. They're not no feeling out or anything. They're just going right at them, throwing pucks to the net. And it's working. Just keep going.
Gillis wins the faceoff here to Frioli. Frioli's going to chip it up. It's going to go down on the left side. Gillis is going to try to chase. Number 7 here for Dartmouth. Gets on the left side. Intercepted by Grenham. Grenham's going to try to do a little offensive forecheck here. Dartmouth throws it up. Caught by the defenseman there. And Tipkin tries to get a shot to get down low. Dartmouth gets it out of the zone. Grenham's going to try to chip it back down. Now we're going to get an offensive change here. Looks like we're going to have the line of Lee, Trahan, and Sheehan. Sheehan battling the neutral zone here. Right in front of us here. Dartmouth, they're going to try to enter the neutral zone, but then dumps. Number 15 for Dartmouth is going to try to chase. Trahan down low has the puck. Lee's going to try to help him battle, pick it back up. Trahan gets it out. He's going to try to skate up, dumps it right in. Throws it out front. Puck gets deflected off Frioli, and Frioli gets bumped.
Took a hit to make a play.
Mark's going to try to throw it up front. Saved by the goalie and back up to Frioli. He's going to get it down to Tron. Tron's going to take a shot. Just deflected off, and Dartmouth's going to get a lucky slap there, and it goes out to Roach. Roach is going to dump it right in. Looks like we're going to get a quick offensive change
pucks
here.
at the net. The goal, I mean, made a couple of good saves in the beginning. Howarth, I guess it's pronounced, but he looked a little shaken by that second goal, so just keep going.
Dougal with the good forecheck there, keeps it in for Norwood, but Dartmouth's going to try to break out. Frioli keeps it in, gets it down low. Looks like Martin's going to be there. He's going to give it up on the left side. And now we're going to have a 2-on-1 here with Dartmouth. On the left side.
Good job.
Good defense there by Frioli.
Took away the pass and took away the shot after.
Good shot block here by Norwood. Now Frioli's going to have the puck, fans on it. Then gets another block off. Going to get out to McDougall. McDougall is going to dump it right in. Dartmouth going to give a pass to the right side. Looking for a breakout here. Going to throw it out to the left side. Left side's going to cut in and try to see if he can get around Norwood. Norwood with the good defense here. And Sviat tries to get a puck chipped down. Dartmouth's going to throw it up to the middle. In the neutral zone here for number 9. Meets with, I believe that's Holgren. Holgren's going to take the puck and he's going to dump it in.
Stepped up in the neutral zone there, Holgren. It was a good, it was a questionable decision. I was worried about if he had missed that one, it might have been a 3-on-1 going the other way.
Roach is going to have the corner. He's going to give it out to Antipkin. Antipkin's going to feed it to the middle to Gillis. Gillis is going to enter zone.
Defensive falls. He got the hook.
So Gillis gets out.
Gillis
gets a shot off and scores! Jason Gillis with his second of the night.
Oh, wow. That was unbelievable. I mean, he was hooked down, and he still stayed with the play and somehow made the play and swept it by the goalie. He was on the ice when he swept it by the goalie.
So an incredible offensive rush there by
call.
Gillis makes it 3-0 Norwood with 5 minutes left. Joe, an explosive first period here for Norwood.
Great start, dream start for Norwood. So you just got to keep the foot on the pedal. You can't be sitting back, and there's a lot of time left in this game, and we've got 35 minutes left in this game. So you got to keep it going. Keep the foot on the gas. We got a timeout for Dartmouth, I'm guessing.
An early timeout here by Dartmouth. What do you think Dartmouth's trying to re-strategize here, Joe?
I think Dartmouth's got to do the same thing I just said. The coach has got to let him know that it's 3-0, yes. But, I mean, like I said, there's still 5.5 minutes left in the first period. So there's plenty of time to go in the game. So Norwood can't start reading their press clippings and thinking how great they are. They got to keep going with how they're going. You know, and right now the goalie Paul Howarth is a little shaken, so you want to keep on him.
And I don't know if we can get a look here at the Dartmouth coach here, but he's standing on the ice talking to his team, screaming at them.
I've never seen a coach go on the ice during a timeout.
Very rare there for high school sports, but he got out there and now he started yelling. So Norwood here is going to have a good start here. I wouldn't say comfortable. I'd keep trying to want to pile on the goals here, but they're playing good. They're playing like, you know, it'd be a good game versus Bill Ricca.
Don't count your chickens.
So Lee is going to take the face-off here. 5:30 left. 3-0 Norwood. Norwood wins. Trahan has it. He's going to give it on the left side here, the defenseman Frioli. Trahan is going to be able to get that puck dumped in. Lee's going to fall on the forecheck. Throws a body.
Good job by F1
Norwood.
Oh, that's off.
Oh, late hit there by
Easy.
Dartmouth. And looks like it's going to be a chippy one tonight, Joe.
Yeah. I know Dartmouth is coming in. They've been penalized a lot in this season, so it could get chippy.
So a late hit there from Dartmouth to Lee, way after the whistle. And it looks like Dartmouth might go to the box here. Lee looks to be all right.
Yeah, it's not really the recipe that the coach wanted, Dartmouth's coach. I mean, if we're down 3-0, just call the timeout, and one of your players, I can't see the number, takes a dumb penalty. Is that one of the captains too? Is that 21?
Yeah.
Is that Cruz? Aiden
no,
Cruz?
I thought it was 7.
Was it 7?
I thought I saw 7.
Spurlet, it could be. I missed the number.
I believe it's 7 from what I'm looking at. 7 or 17. Or there's no 17.
7. There's a 7 on the board, so it's definitely 7. Yeah. Drew Spurlet. I mean, you got to.
Norwood's going to win this faceoff, give it back to the D. Martin's going to take a shot from the point, saved by the tender.
Don't
Trying
get
to push
involved.
and shove.
I mean, that's the big thing right now. They want to get chippy. They want to take penalties. You can't get involved. You got to turn the other cheek and walk away. You got to be. That's tough. The toughness is being able to take a hit. You know. You can't stop playing their game the way they want to play. Playing chippy like they want to play.
Now, if you're Norwood, I'm keeping my head down and I'm focused on goals here and not fighting. So.
Yeah, that's the best way to.
Would hate to get a suspension in the middle of the tournament.
Exactly.
Or the beginning, I should say. Dartmouth's going to ice it here. Valeri's going to skate back to grab it. He's going to stop, cut to the right side, then cut to the left. Going to look for a pass here. See what he can make here.
There we go.
Gives it off to Trahan. Trahan on the right side, got some speed. He's going to try to cut in on the left side. Gets tripped up there, and there's going to be no penalty. Martin's going to recollect the puck, and he's going to rush. He's got the captains and Trahan with him. He's going to cut on the left side. Do a little move there. Goes out to the middle.
Set it up now. Set it up.
Number 22 here, and Tipkin, I believe, is going to have the puck down low. Going to see if he can try to give it up to his defenseman, or he's going to try to make a play.
Look.
Over, gets a shot, and
what
a
a finish.
goal!
That was a beautiful finish by Martin. Took that one off his skate right onto his stick and put it under the bar.
That one's going to go to Tom Martin.
Yep, TJ. Nice job, TJ.
So a beautiful pass there by
Tipkin.
Tipkin.
Yeah, right through the box. Threw that across.
Martin was able to recollect it and get a shot off and score. And now it's 4-0 Norwood. Power play goal with 4:24 left. Norwood adding on to their explosive first period and their explosive lead overall. Gillis going to take the face-off with Tipkin and Grenham. Roach going to slap the puck out of the air. Dartmouth gets it. They're going to have it down low. Grenham's going to give it up to Tipkin. Tipkin's going to fire the puck up. Going to get it back down here for Foley with the save there.
That was a little too close.
Scored by number 21, T.J. Martin. Assistant number 4, Martin.
Norwood's going to have the puck here. They're going to try to break it out. Dartmouth keeps it in.
That's Martin from Trahan at 10:36.
Just a little heads up. I believe Mr. Hoover in the PA was told not to do the woo after every goal. So, unfortunately, like the Bruins.
Dartmouth's going to have the puck in their own
Flair.
defensive zone. Trahan's going to block it here on the forecheck. Now he's going to try to keep the puck down low, looking for help. He's going to get the help there by Sheehan. Dartmouth's going to be able to get a breakout here in the neutral zone here. Going with number 6. Number 6, backhand, down low. Number 23, Holken's going to collect it. He's going to throw it up to the middle here. Dartmouth fans on it.
There we go.
Now Lee's going to have a 2-on-2 here with Trahan. Lee on the outside, going to the right. Stops, throws the puck out to the middle. Shot, saved by the goaltender there. Good shot there from Jacob, but a better save from the goalie. And now it's going to be chipped back down towards the Norwood defensive zone.
Nice little play by Lee to get him wide open in the slot.
Holken's going to take the puck up the right side. Throw it up, no one there. Dartmouth chips the puck, so it's going to be no icing.
No, I was going to say that.
Valeri's coming in hot. He's going to try to look for a forecheck here. Falls down. Was able to get back up and get the puck. Gives it off to the defenseman. Defenseman gives it right back to him. Gets a shot off. Saved by the tender. Rebound. Loose puck.
Good job playing to the whistle right there.
Ryan Lovell way of saying it. I say it all the time, right?
Puck was loose. Right at the goalie's feet. I mean, I know it's 4-0 right now. This is a good Dartmouth team. They played some good competition, and they're, 9-8-3 on the season there. It's a lot of travel they do, though. They don't have I guess they're independent. They don't have a league. There's not a lot of teams down in their area. They got to travel. They travel to Newburyport and Concord, Carlisle. That's 2 long rides.
Dartmouth's going to have the puck here, trying to look for a breakout. Gives it up to the left side. Left side just throws it away. Gives it to Roach back in their zone. Roach going to skate backwards and throw it up towards the left side. A little battle here at the blue line here. Looks like it's going to be McDougall battling with the Dartmouth player. Dartmouth able to get the puck into the zone. And looks like we're going to get a trip here on Martin.
Knew that one had to be coming.
Looks like late hit here in front of the bench here to Tipkin.
Lucas D'Souza, who drew the tripping penalty, was actually nice enough to pick up TJ's stick for him after he tripped him.
Looks like Martin's going to go in the box here. So I was just going to say, before the penalty happened, Dartmouth hasn't had, not very good offensive opportunities here in the first. So they're going to get the rest of this period here to try to see if they can create some offensive shots here. I don't think they've gotten
the last 10 minutes have been all Norwood.
So it looks like number 11 here is going to whiff. And then Norwood's going to air it out. Sheen's going to carry it. He's going to try to see if he can compete with the captain. He's going to drop it, but then falls down. Dartmouth's able to collect it. Dartmouth's going to go on the left side here. Number 11, he's going to enter the zone on the left side. He's going to try to cut in the middle. Norwood net.
Good play.
He's going to take it. He's just going to ice it right in. It looks like net's off.
Yep. Good play on the one-on-one by Grenham there.
One of the Norwood players got pushed into the net. So Dartmouth here.
Checking my sheet, trying to figure out which Grenham's which. I can never remember.
The defenseman is Ryan, and the offensive is Michael.
Okay. I'll be calling him Steve or Tim.
Looks like the refs here are going to talk.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on over there.
Looks like there's medical attention here in Norwood. I think an ambulance is, I think Gagliard just yelled ambulance.
Really?
Yeah. All right, we welcome you back. So this is how I think it's going to work here, Joe. I think they're going to play 1:30 left in the first. Then they're going to take a timeout, kind of like our youth games back in the day. They're going to take a timeout for about 2 to 3 minutes and then start the second. So here we go. Norwood's going to get right up. And a little backstory. So the real story is Grenham got cut on his wrist. And he got, and he's getting transported to, I think, the hospital right now. But he's okay.
Luckily, the quick response from Austin Glazier and then the trainer Bob. Good job to get them all stitched, patched up. He walked off the bench on his own onto the stretcher. They put him on the stretcher and brought him out. They're going to bring him to the hospital and get him stitched up.
So Dartmouth's going to have the puck here. We have 1 minute left here in the first. Going to give a little chip pass to the right side.
I think I had the wrong Ryan, too. I think I might have said Valerian. It is actually Grenham. It was Grenham.
Dartmouth's going to cut it and shot off the post. And Tipkin is going to have the puck right here.
Mental note, Norwood is actually short-handed, too. You got to remember.
Yes, that is true also. I'm looking over at the box. Longley's giving it to my co-host, Kanedi, so that's always lovely to see. Norwood's going to have the puck. Going to intercept it. Dartmouth's going to take a shot. Didn't go through. Now Dartmouth's going to have the puck back in the defensive. He's going to battle. Going to fondle it here at the blue line.
Nice turn.
A little rough there. And then Nine's going to walk in and take a shot saved by Foley with 9 seconds left.
Dartmouth's got 4 forwards on the power play right here. 9 seconds left in the period. I was thinking power play, but 14 on the power play.
And looks like we're going to have a defensive draw here for Norwood. So Conley, I think. Did Conley just take it? Yeah, and looks like it's going to be ice here, and it looks like that is going to conclude
the first period.
Officially conclude the first period.
It was a long first period.
Long,
but it went
long,
well.
but very explosive.
It definitely went well. I mean, they picked a good time. I think Norwood picked a good time to play probably the best period of the year. I mean, I haven't seen all the periods, but I'd be willing to guess
that was
the best one they've had all year.
That period right there could compete with Billerica if they were to move on and face Billerica.
Yeah, we got to wait on that one.
So Norwood, very explosive first period. Dartmouth, very, very low productive period. I'm not gonna lie here. So they barely. I think they got their first shots off in that last minute and a half.
Yeah, I mean, between probably around the 10-minute mark of the first period and that last bit of the power play there with a minute and a half left, I don't think they really had any chances at all. So no, it definitely dominated that part of the period. Big thing now is, you lost another one of your defensemen. Billy Conley is apparently sick and not playing, so you're down to 4D right now that you're playing. So you gotta try to see what you can do here.
I would think maybe moving one of the low liners back.
I would definitely. I mean, they're good. I think you can play with 4D. You can get away with it in a game like this. You might not want to do it for an entire season, but you can definitely get away with it. As a defenseman, you get in a good rhythm when you're playing every other shift. You just got to learn to conserve.
So a packed skating club here. I just looked to my right and realized how packed it was.
It is.
So
There's a lot of people. It's a good crowd.
Looks like Sheehan's going to take the draw.
There you go.
Norwood's going to throw it up, caught by Dartmouth. Dartmouth's going to have it. They're going to try to give it up to the neutral zone. They're going to try to feed a middle pass here.
Be careful.
Pass wasn't fully caught, and now it's going to be down low here for Norwood. Dartmouth's going to take it up, try to get a shot, blocked off Norwood. Trahan's going to get the puck here. He's going to try to see if he can get it out of the zone and then went to the bench.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're in the second period now. You're down by 4, Dartmouth. You got to be careful with Norwood. You got to know what's behind you. You can't be. They're going to try some unconventional stuff right now. They're going to try to fly the zone and do different things. Oh, Lee's going off the bench too. Talking to somebody.
Looks like he's talking to Blasey there. I don't know what's going on.
Is that the Blasey? I'll keep an eye on that one. Up.
Looks like the puck's going to be iced here.
No hybrid icing. Norwood's been pretty good on the face-offs since I've seen them, the little bit I've seen them this year. I'd like to see them win these defensive zone face-offs right now.
Looks like it's going to be a offensive face-off here for Dartmouth. Sheehan's going to take it.
Got to make Dartmouth work. There's a win. Stalemate.
Coyle's going to have it on the right side. Going to throw in the middle. Tron's going to get it. He's going to bounce it off the boards here.
So this is the spot where Lee usually plays, where Coyle's playing right now, right?
Yes, I believe, yes. Holken's going to throw it up. Trahan's going to get it. Taking it in ice here. Chuck.
Follow through. Chuck, yeah, Chuck Allen didn't like that call.
Switch from the fedora to pom-pom today.
Yeah, I mean, it was close. I thought the follow-through might have given him the benefit of the doubt, but referee wants to call icing.
Looks like we're going to have a draw here in the right side of Foley.
Got McDougal taking the face off?
Yes, McDougal's taking the face off here. He's going to win that face off. Conley's going to have it against the corner. It's going to get off. Dartmouth's going to get a shot saved by Foley. Dartmouth was able to try to get a rebound here, but Norwood was able to get it out. And on the knees here, he was able to get it out. But Dartmouth passes it, gets it right back dumped in. Caught by Foley. Looks like Roach is going to give it on the left side. He's going to give it up to Valeri. Valeri now getting in a battle here. He's got McDougal with him. They're going to try to see if they can push the puck in, I believe. Nope, not going to get a whistle. So Dartmouth's going to walk in and take a shot. Miss the net.
Shot.
Back out the defeat. D's going to take a shot down low. Valeri.
Good
going
play
to bounce
by
off the boards here.
Yeah, there you go.
Martin's going to dump it in.
Interference. Let him play.
Norwood tried to get a shot off there. Got deflected down in the zone. Roach going to give a pass over.
Easy.
Gillis going to have the puck down low.
Got to be careful. We got two referees and a linesman on the ice today. You don't want to get caught doing anything stupid behind the play.
Not only that, too.
Stay out of the penalty box. There you go.
Looks like a hit from behind to the head.
Easy.
He should be gone for that. That's his second of the night, and he's done the same thing. That's his second of the night. He should be right out of here. I don't know why he's thinking that he's going to get away with that. He's got to go. He should be gone for that.
I mean, it was a little high. Unfortunately, there's no replay in these games. Referee's going to call. It looks like he's calling roughing. But, you know, like you said, like the first one, the first penalty this kid Spurlett took, they scored on the power play. So, score on the power play here, make it 5-0. Tell them to keep taking penalties.
Yeah,
that's all you got to do.
Yeah, personally, I don't like that. I think
no, it's terrible. I mean, that's.
That was right to the head. Norwood, anyways,
he's
going to win the face-off here. And Tipkin right back up, not even fazed by it. He's going to take the puck behind the net. Now he's going to see if he can try to get some speed here. He's going to cut on the left side, go through the neutral zone. He's going to enter the left side. He's going to skate back, looking for a pass up to Valeri. Valeri is going to pass it back down to Sviat. Sviat's going to try to get a pass behind the neck. Little give and go there. Didn't go. Valeri was able to catch a pass. Catch the chip, sorry.
Just couldn't keep that one in.
Looks like he's going to give a reset here, see what Norwood can create.
Norwood's got.
Drop it here for Martin.
I always say quote unquote five forwards on this power play.
Sheehan is going to take the puck on the left side. He's going to drop it to Mark.
Pass.
Mark's going to get a shot, or Mark Trahan. And Tipkin lost the puck. Martin
still got a minute
left. On the left side. Give a pass over to Valeri. Valeri's going to try to see if he can reset here. He's going to cut in. He's going to go on the left side, cut to the right side, enter the zone on the right side. Give a drop pass to Trahan. Trahan's going to get a shot just high.
Yeah, it's deflected over the net. I'd like to see them set up on this power play instead of just taking shots from the slot. There we go.
Looks like Trahan's going to walk in. He's going to give a backhand pass. Didn't go. Sheehan gets it down low. He's got no defenseman to help him out, though.
Yeah, that's a good play.
He's going to give it to Antipkin. Antipkin's going to get a shot. Score!
Score! Nice save. That's how you do it.
And Tipton.
That's how you do it. If he wants to keep taking
goal.
penalties, 2 for 2 on the power play.
And it is 5-0 Norwood. And
Nice
Tipton
finish.
didn't let the headshot get to him. And Drew Splat, Spearlet, I don't know how to say that last name, that's on me.
We're gonna
Did we
call it
already
Spurlet.
apologize for butchering the names?
Spurlet, we'll call it.
Cost his team another goal. That's the second power play goal from Norwood.
That's how you do it. I mean, if they want to keep getting chippy, you just keep scoring power play goals.
Mike Grenham playing here with Gillison and Tipkin. Dartmouth
Careful, Rochi.
gonna dump it right in.
Rochi just took a penalty.
Roach is gonna get a penalty here for, I believe, interference.
Yeah. I call that one a rough too. Looks like I'm getting updates. I got the girls game. 4 minutes left in the first of the girls game down in Orleans, I believe they're playing. It's 1-0. Norwood takes the lead with Isla Wilson scoring from Ava Hines. Of course, it's Ava's dad, Steve, that's giving me the update. So of course we definitely mentioned that assist. So that's good to hear. 4 minutes left in the first period there. They started at 5:30.
So Norwood's gonna be on the penalty kill here.
The basketball team with a big win last night, right?
Yep, that's true.
And the girls play tomorrow night. I believe
Yep.
that's
the
live
girls
on
played-
NCM.
Oh yeah, sports
Getting
coverage all
my-
week. Thanks,
yep.
Ronnie.
Getting my updates over here, live on NCM. Oh,
Yep, so the girls' game will be live tomorrow on the NCM community channel at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. and they're facing Tewksbury won that game
Tewksbury.
versus Chicopee.
yeah.
We
I-
did a little playoff breakdown on NHS TV pregame. That
Aren't
dropped
the-
last night too.
Aren't the boys playing Tewksbury also?
Yeah.
There was a possibility of that?
Yep,
The
the
boys' next
boys are
game will be
playing
against
Tewksbury
Tewksbury?
this Friday in Tewksbury. So
I
that game will
watched.
be here tomorrow, 6 p.m. on the NCM community channel. I don't know the commentators, but I
was gonna
believe they're
say.
great commentators. Dartmouth gonna get a shot right in front. Gets a shot. Deflected. Norwood looking for a breakout here. Dartmouth still has a puck. Backhand shot. Foley safe. Dartmouth's gonna collect their own rebound. Back to the D. Other side. Slap shot.
Oh,
Tipped.
just missed.
Good save by Foley.
Good deflection in front there.
Dartmouth still gonna have the puck. Falls down.
26 is on my other
Look
page.
for room. And a good dump there by Owen McDougal.
Oh, there we go, Desiree. I was going to say I don't have a 26, but
And a pass here. Number 9 for Dartmouth is going to cut him through the middle. Going through the neutral zone. Enters the zone on the right side.
LaRock, he's only a sophomore. Good skater.
Valeri's going to have it on the right side. Shot there by Dartmouth. Didn't go. Sheehan's going to have the puck. He's going to chip it up. And now
There we go, got a
it
break.
looks like we're going to have Valeri. Gatenso looking for a play. Drops it back to Mark. Gives it. Gets a shot.
Oh, beautiful. Great job by Max Conley to wait for the blocker. The defenseman went down to try to block it, Wilson, and he waited for him to clear, and a beautiful wrist shot. Nice
Now
save by the
Dartmouth's
goalie.
going to have the puck here. Looks like they're going to try to get it down. Picked off by Norwood. Dartmouth's going to have a wide shot. Saved by Foley.
Good aggressive play by Foley there. Make the save. Got another defenseman down in the corner, Conley.
Whole lot of stuff going on right now, Joe. I'm all
Yeah,
over the place here, but Dartmouth has the puck here. They're going to give it down low. Looks like there's going to be some push and shove in front of the net
Dartmouth's
here.
definitely got a good presence in front of the goalie right now on this power play. Just the deflections aren't making it on net.
Grenham's going to have the puck. He's going to enter on the left side here.
Indeed.
He's going to try to skate around, falls down, and
Oh,
gets the
good
puck
job.
down low.
A lot of second efforts here by the Norwood players tonight. A lot of Jason Gillis with the goal when he was on sprawled on the ice. Grenham there with a nice little play to get the puck to the net.
Looks like so what I'm looking at here is it looks like not Tewksbury, sorry. Dartmouth is kind of playing a cherry pick situation here where they're going to try to see if they
They got to try something. I mean, they got to try to get some people behind the defense. You just got to you got to get the communication between the goalie and the defenseman. The goalie's got to Foley's got to let these guys know when somebody's trying to sneak behind him.
And I'm looking now. It looks like Lee's getting medical attention too.
Is
I
he?
see his mother over there, and Desmita, who's the ultimate medical assistant for Norwood, trainer. Gillis going to have the puck. He's going to get a shot off, saved by the tender, and looks like we're going to stop the play here.
And quick whistle.
So 8:11 left. It is currently 5-0 Norwood.
This is pretty much the way Norwood would draw it up if they, it's a nice little effort there tonight by these guys.
Gillis going to win the faceoff. Going to give it back to Holken. Holken's going to get a shot. Whoa. It's a rebound out front. Grenham takes a shot. Saved by the tender. Now Dartmouth's going to have it here. Number 6. He's going to try to see if he can enter the zone here. He's going to dump it right in. Holken's going to take the puck. He's going to have it on the right side here. Looking for a breakout. Grenham tries to get it out. Intercepted by Dartmouth. Dartmouth exits the zone, so Dartmouth able to dump back in to save the offsides here. Norwood's going to attempt the breakout. Fans a shot. 15. Good forecheck there and covered by Foley to stop play.
Yep. Foley's paying attention. That's a good thing. Yep. Right now, the clock is definitely not Dartmouth's friend, so just keep playing good shift after good shift and make Dartmouth work. Don't give them anything easy. Make them work for everything they got. And don't be stupid. Stay out of the penalty box.
Norwood. Dartmouth's going to have the puck. Get a shot off here. Saved by Foley. Little trouble in front. Foley's going to get a shot. He gets a shot. Blocked by Owen McDougall.
Owen came out to block the puck on that one, and he turned sideways as the shot went off. I always like to tell the kids when you're coaching them in the thing, they always love to do the turn sideways, or the flamingo, or the picking up the leg. It's like your equipment's on the front of you for a reason. Don't turn.
Shot there by Dartmouth. Good
save.
save by Foley. Another save there by Foley, and Dartmouth is able to get a rebound and get a goal. Number 15 for Dartmouth, Zach Donato.
Yeah, Noah got running around a little bit there. Foley had to make a couple of saves, and good unselfish pass. Even with a wide open net, he still almost missed it. He tucked it up in the top corner. So it's important to follow it up now with a good shift. That, again, they were running around a little bit on the defensive zone there. You got to follow it up with a good shift. Still no Braden Lee.
Sheehan going to take a face off here.
Coyle's stepped up. They moved Sheehan to center, and Coyle is playing the wing.
So now it's 5-1 Norwood, 6:50 left. Dartmouth's going to have the puck here, looking for a breakout. Number 11 here on the left side. He's going to throw it up to the middle. Intercepted there by Fraioli. Fraioli's going to try to get it out. Mark ends up getting it. Trahan. And looks like we're getting a high stick here to the neck. So Dartmouth looks
2 for 2.
Yeah, Dartmouth's looking like they're playing to injure, which is not fun for anyone at all.
No, it's
But
2
Mark
for 2
looks
on the
like he's
power
okay.
play. Let's just see if we can keep it going.
So it looks like we're gonna have offensive. We're gonna have a offensive face-off.
We got the seniors and Trahan out in the ice. The 4 senior forwards. It's Mark Trahan.
Looks like we're gonna have an offensive face-off here. Sheehan's gonna take it. He's gonna give it to Valeri. Valeri's gonna give it back to the D here. Conley's gonna try to whip around here, get a shot off. Just missed right out in front. Saved by the tender, and now we're getting a little
easy.
Looks like the ref went down too from a Dartmouth player.
Yeah, and he's pushed
Number 11.
He pushed Trahan right into the referee. 11 D'Souza. Again, just you can't get involved. Especially at this point, it's 5-1, 6 minutes left in the period. Second period, you don't want to get involved. You have, at this point, you have another game coming up at this point.
So Lucas D'Souza pushes Trahan into the ref, and now we're going to have an offensive face-off here by Norwood. Dartmouth
Purposely push him into the ref.
Yeah, accidentally, we should say.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a check out front and a late push there. No call. Norwood's going to have the puck down low. I will say this now. This has been the craziest hockey game I've commentated this year. We'll definitely rank this as our first one here. Joe.
I've had some. I've been part of some interesting contests.
You were a part of the Gloucester one,
game,
so that
exactly.
might be the craziest.
That'll never be topped.
Yeah, but you know, for you and me, this is definitely ranking 1.
Yeah, this is up there. Yeah.
So it looks like we're gonna have a stop there.
Hasn't been a pretty power play yet, but you still got a minute and 10 left.
That's right.
Get that puck in the zone and set up and make a play. We've got some of Norwood youth hockey in front of us. Looks like these guys might be out here in about 5 years. Maybe. Remember these names.
Looks like we're gonna have a draw here in the
down in
front.
Zone.
Looks like Martin's gonna have the puck. He's gonna cut in.
Good open field tackle.
Sheehan's gonna enter the zone. He's
There
gonna
we
do
go.
a drop
Now you get
pass to
set up.
Tron. Tron's gonna drop it over Valeri. Valeri's gonna give it to
To
Martin.
the net.
Martin takes a shot and saved by the tender.
Sheehan hit off to the side. He tried to deflect that one, and maybe just take the eyes away from the goalie. You know, stay in front of the goalie so he can't see. Norwood's had some success with that, throwing pucks to the front of the net.
We're gonna have an offensive draw here. Sheehan's gonna take it.
Don't win it back. Oh, there you go. Get it.
Valeri's gonna dump it low. He's gonna give it to Sheehan. Sheehan's gonna have it low. He's gonna give it back to Valeri up at the D. He's gonna give it back to Sheehan, and Sheehan's gonna look to make a play, gets a shot instead. Saved by the tender, and he's gonna get his own rebound, but Dartmouth collects it, tries to ice it, and very much does so. 26 seconds left here on the power play. Foley gets the puck.
Still time.
Gives a pass up to Trahan. Trahan enter in the zone. Nice and speed. Cuts the middle. Gets a shot. Goal!
Score! Nice.
Trahan!
3 for 3 on the power play.
And Trahan makes it 6-1. With 4:45
Get
left.
pucks to the net. I mean, they're in this kid's head. That Haworth's head. I mean, I can't imagine this. He hasn't been playing well. I can't imagine he's played this way the whole entire season. There's no way they could get this far with the goal. I mean, he's had a couple of shaky goals. Is that icing again?
I think so.
Looks like he was standing on the red line when he shot that down.
I don't. Looks like it could be icing on Grenham.
Goal number 31, Brady.
Hey, goalie assist.
Gill's going to take a shot, take the face off here. Conley's going to whip it around here on the left side. Dartmouth picks it up, gets a shot, saved by Foley. Looks like Norwood's going to try to break it out, intercepted there by Dartmouth. Conley's going to have the puck down low. He's going to look to cut to the left side, throws it up on the left side to Antipkin. Antipkin's going to give it to the middle. It picked up by Dartmouth. Dartmouth trying to keep it in their zone, does so. 22 on the left side. Gives it down low. Tries to get a shot up front, saved by Foley, and Foley, Max Conley, sorry, is going to get it out of the zone. Dartmouth's going to dump it right back in. Foley's going to stop that from happening. Max Conley's going to have it, gives it on the right side, gives it to Grenham. Grenham's going up the right side, right in front of us. Enters the zone here, battling
Good
hard
effort
here.
right there.
Looks like Dartmouth's going to have it. They're going to dump it in.
Oh,
Looks like that was
Are
a
you kidding
cross
me
check
with
to the
this?
head, right?
yeah, he's the only. Oh, he got him.
Oh, okay.
He got him right here. Cross check.
Okay.
I was looking at the
Yeah,
only
I
guy
was
on the ice who
yeah.
can't call it.
Looks like the barn is loving it.
Yeah. You just got to be aware. I mean, the game's getting chippy. You just got to keep your head up. That's all there is. You're going to be taking some hits. You might be taking some hits that are late.
Looks like we're going to get a power play.
You've got to be careful. 3 for 3 on the power play so far. So Dartmouth's strategy hasn't worked very well.
No, it has not. So it looks like an offensive draw here by Norwood. Sheehan's going to take it. He's going to give it to Antipkin. Martin's gonna have it. He's gonna give it back to Antipkin on the right side. He's gonna give it back to Martin.
Oh,
Martin's gonna try to walk in on a shot.
recommend
Now number 9 here for Dartmouth's gonna have a breakaway. Walks in, cuts to the right, saved by Foley. Now Gillis is gonna have it behind the net. He's gonna give it to Trahan. Trahan's gonna enter with speed here. Cutting towards the middle. Enters the zone on the left side. Tries to cut in the middle. Loses the puck. Has it down low. Gives it on the right side to Sheehan. Sheehan now.
Brody made that
Gonna
save
give it
look
up to
easy on the
Antipkin.
breakaway. It looked like he knew what the kid was going to do.
Antipkin looks like he's gonna walk in and try to get a shot.
The
Gets
rock.
a shot. Just barely misses the net. Martin. He's gonna try to play with it. Gets a shot there. Good shot there. Smart shot. Now Gillis is gonna have it. He's gonna give it on the right side to Antipkin. Antipkin. He's gonna give it to Gillis. Gillis on the left side here. He's gonna cut in the middle here, try to enter. Sheehan looking. Trahan now has it. Looks like he might be give it on the right side to Antipkin. Antipkin looking like he's gonna give back. Oh no, he's gonna walk in for a shot. Gets a
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
pass.
What an unselfish
And a
play that
goal
was.
here.
I thought he was going to fire that one up
I
top
thought he
shelf
was
like the
gonna do it
last goal
too,
we
yeah.
got. And he just, I think everybody, the goalie definitely thought, look, Howard thought he was going to do it too. And
Yeah.
TJ was just standing there all by himself, slid it into a gaping huge net. And again, 4 for 4 on the power play. They want to keep this up. They want to stay in the penalty box the whole entire game. I was told by the Norwood coaches earlier today before the game that this team did take a lot of penalties. So that's the one thing he said. He said I don't know what kind of penalties they are, but they like to spend some time in the penalty box, and it hasn't been a good idea.
Looks like Lee is leaving the game. I think I don't know what he's dealing with.
Where is
but, he just left. He just walked out the door.
I wonder if he's sick.
I
Maybe
don't know.
Not feeling well.
But hope he can be back here for the next playoff game, assuming they close out this win. So very good game here for Norwood. We weren't really expecting this, but they're all playing pretty well together here.
This is, like I said, the best game they played. The first period was the best period they played all year, and they followed it up with another good period. I mean, Dartmouth has had a few more chances in this period, including the goal, which Brody had no chance on. The puck went right by him.
We're in the ice here.
I hate to complain, but, I mean, literally the defenseman, DaCosta just watched the puck go right by him.
Let's see. Do we have
What's Larry doing in the penalty box?
Do we have an update by any chance? Oh, I think he's just getting attention.
Okay.
From
I did get a
medical.
text from the girls, 1-1 after the first period. Yeah. Norwood, he says, the report I get from the girls' game is that the weathering the storm, Norwood is. So apparently.
Gotta go put the raincoats on and storm the ice.
Yeah. So apparently, Birdie Chenor, Norwood's girls' goalie, has been playing pretty well. So I always have a hard time with Orleans because my daughter, her career at Norwood High ended at the rink in Orleans. Tough 2-1 loss her senior year. So
We also have Evan O'Neill filming, who I believe is a
Oh,
girls
really?
hockey legend, right? You played girls hockey, right? Yeah, girls hockey legend.
there you
so.
go.
So it looks like Dartmouth's gonna have the puck here down low, looking to give it on the right side, picked off by Coyle. Coyle's gonna try to throw it up, does so successfully.
Getting out of the zone.
Dartmouth's gonna have the puck. He's gonna give it on the left side to 11. 11's gonna cut in through here.
Offside.
It looks like offside's not called here.
Nope.
And looks like Norwood is gonna get a save there by Foley, and now trying to get it out. Coyle trips up there. Looks like he's gonna be down low here, battling with Rocco Ferrioli. He's got two Dartmouth guys. Ferrioli looking for
Yeah.
help.
Gibson,
Sheehan gets in there,
number 10 as a defenseman.
gets the puck out, runs into the ref. Looks like we're gonna now have a battle down here in the corner. Good whip out there from Ferrioli
another
to get it
penalty
out of the
coming.
zone. They're gonna have another penalty on Dartmouth.
Again, 4 for 4 on the power play. 5 for 5. Let's see.
So who's going to the box
Cross
now?
check. 11.
11. Lucas
D'Souza.
D'Souza, he was the one that accidentally pushed Mark into the ref, so now the ref's kind of getting payback. Oh,
He just slammed it. He's got a misconduct
looks like
there.
he's going to get right out of here.
Just a misconduct. You're not throwing him out.
Yeah. Oh, game misconduct, sorry.
They give him 2 minutes? Referee, look, I don't know if he meant 11 or, I don't know if it's a 2-minute misconduct or a 10-minute misconduct. See what they call that. Oh, no. Well, somebody's got to go in the box with them. Unless it's just going to give them 4 minutes. 2 and 2.
Right now it's standing as a 2.
Yeah, I mean, he gave him the misconduct. I don't know
if it's going to affect power play.
2 minutes for cross check. Time's penalty 14-10.
Nope.
Sheehan's going to walk in here, get a shot, saved by the goalie. So this place is, whether or not it's 7-1, this place is still loud.
Yeah,
this place is bumping.
Apparently the referee gave him the old misconduct signal, but he didn't give him the misconduct. So that's interesting.
So with 30 seconds left here, Norwood's going to have an offensive draw, and Tipkin has the puck down on the left side. Trahan collects it, and Tipkin now going to try to see if he can cut in the middle. And I'm just going to say this now. Dartmouth's looking like, I can tell by the way they're playing from when I played, they're intending to injure here. It's not right, but
yeah, it's not.
It's kind of crappy to see, but hopefully everyone can make out this game alive here, and Tipkin's going to have the puck here.
Ironically, the worst injury was an accident.
Yeah.
There we go.
Shot up front, goal!
Count it.
At the buzzer,
They counted
Trahan. Another power play goal.
5 for 5.
And it's going to be, with 0 seconds left on the timer, 8-1 Norwood with Trahan's goal.
Definitely went in before we heard the buzzer. It's just whether or not the buzzer goes off. I couldn't see the clock because it's on the other end, but.
So that's going to wrap up a very, very eventful second period.
They might have to put like a 1/10 of a second back on the clock and drop the puck, but.
And it looks like
they're not going to. They're just going to.
No, they're just going to go to the locker room. So that'll do the second period. Pretty eventful. Very eventful.
Are they counting it as a goal?
Yeah, I think they're going to count it as a goal.
It's not up on the scoreboard yet, but we'll let you know when we get back.
Yeah, yeah. So that'll wrap up the second period, and we'll be right back after a little intermission here. And we welcome you back to the third period here. Joe, it's 8-1 Norwood. Trahan scored on a buzzer beater. I do have an update. So it turns out Braden Lee got a concussion.
Oh, he did? Okay.
So he left to go get medical attention on that. But we're going to start the third period here. It's going to be Sheehan, Trahan, and Coyle with Roach and Conley.
I was talking to a couple of parents down the Zamboni end of the ice, and they said that he did take a big hit down that.
Yeah,
down behind
it was in the first period. Yeah,
exactly.
So Coyle's going to have the puck here. He's going to.
We'll call it upper body, because if it's a concussion, then he's going to be out for the next game. So we don't want to diagnose him with a concussion.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, concussion protocol is a good thing, but it's. There we go, 2-on-1.
Trahan's going to have a 2-on-1 here with Coyle. Pass it to Coyle. Coyle's going to get a shot. Fans on it, unfortunately. Trahan is going to have the puck here. Gets a shot up front.
There you go.
And a goal by Coyle.
And there you go. Coyle getting in the action.
So that makes it 9-1 Norwood.
New goalie for Dartmouth too.
Oh, that's right.
By the way, freshman Delgado, Aiden Delgado in net now.
So if you're Norwood in this situation, what's the third period strategy to not only
get pucks in deep, good shifts. You want to. I mean, it's been chippy. You want to stay away from any of the extracurriculars that they want to do, because they don't have I mean, it's safe to say now at 9-1, this is their last game of the season.
Yeah.
You have another game, okay? You're playing the number 1 seed. Your next game, you want. Norwood's got a new goalie in too, Pacheco. They're giving me candy. I don't know. Ooh, linesman went down. He took the splits. That had to hurt. I think he's been watching the figure skating. You've been watching the figure skating next to it. He tried to do the split, but you don't want to get involved in any of the stuff that they've been getting involved in. You want to play a clean period. You keep your head up because you don't know. You know they're finishing their quote unquote finishing their checks, crossing that line. So
And also, watch
you want
out.
to keep. You don't want to develop any bad habits either. You want to play good hockey.
Watch out for the hits too. 'Cause
Yeah,
Dartmouth's gonna
exactly.
clearly
You
play
always got to
chippy.
expect that you're going to get hit.
So Valeri's going to try to give it back.
Yeah.
And
See,
out of his
Halkran
own
saw
here.
that they were actually
Looks like
trying to
they got a
hang
line
behind
change.
him, so he wasn't holding the blue line. He was watching the guy behind him.
So just like you were saying, quick shifts here.
Yep, quick shifts. That's true. You don't want to be caught on the ice for too long.
Got him now. He's going to come in. He's going to take a shot. Just misses.
Just get pucks in deep. Keep them 200 feet away from. And we got some hat trick watches too. We got 3 guys with 2 goals each. So
So now Roach is going to have the puck. He's going to give it over to Fraioli. And Tipkin's going to take it through the middle here.
want to be
He's going to
careful
cut
in
on
the
the
middle of
left
the ice.
side here and dumps it right in.
I think the referee's going to stop calling icings too. Those borderline icings.
Yeah, I didn't expect. This was clearly the best game Norwood has played so far. They all played together, and clearly it showed on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they've been much more aggressive on the forecheck today, finishing up their chances.
So it looks like we're going to get some of the more players that you don't
Fourth
see
line.
often, that
Yep.
being Dan Reen, John Lynch, and Derek David. David's going to give it to Reen. Reen's going to he's going to enter the zone. Reen's going to have it down low in the left corner. David's going to collect it, give it back, get a shot off.
Unfortunately, you only have 4 defensemen though, so you can't extend the bench on defense.
David's going to have the puck now. Going to cut up. Going to drop pass, loses control. Gets out there. David now going to have the puck on the left side. He's going to skate it, gives it
Get
up
it
to
in
Reen.
deep. Keep your head up.
Dartmouth's going to enter the zone, cut through the middle, get a shot, saved by Cheeks.
Top of the crease. Good save.
And it looks like it's going to take a draw here by Coyle.
Running clock. Time running. In high school.
Yeah. Nah, looks like everyone just wants to get out of here and go home.
Yeah. So we got, again, 9-1, 10 minutes left in the period. We probably can start talking about the next game.
Bill Rucka.
Bill Ricka.
Number 1 ranked Bill
Me
Rucka.
being from Burlington originally, like to call him Bill Ricka. No, we don't. Burlington, we never liked Bill Ricka.
No.
Not big fans.
They're the
And there's a bunch of my
They're the
fellow
Wampo?
Burlington people that are now have made the migration down to Norwood, and they're just not a town that we enjoy.
So
A lot of guys I graduated high school with moved to Bill Ricka, but that's okay.
Bill Ricka's ranked number 1. Bill
They
Ricka, I was in Bill Ricka last year for the girls basketball round of 16. Nicest high school I've ever been in. Legit. I walked in there, I was like, wow.
I
Like,
believe
that
the
was
rink is
absolutely-
right on the campus too.
So they'll have the trip up there. And, we talked about it. My freshman year, when they beat Tewksbury,
Yep. Number 1 seed.
number 1 seed, looking for a repeat, hopefully.
Same neck of the woods too. Tewksbury and Bill Ricka are neighbors.
Yep, that's right. Oh, it's
Oh.
net wide open, and number
He had
9
the
misses
entire-
it there.
Entire net to shoot at. LaRock. LaRock's been around a lot.
Shot saved by Chico.
Found the puck a lot.
Lynch's gonna
Cruz,
get it. Lynch
another
is gonna
one.
have
That's a good line.
He's going to have a 3-on-1 here. Lynch gets a shot saved by goaltender.
He's trying to be unselfish on that one, but defenseman made a nice play there. Keep taking the pass away, so you just might as well shoot. It was like this. I mean, it was a game like these where you first noticed Sviat too. Like as you're a 4th liner now, and you're getting minutes. And I remember Sviat. I don't know if it was his sophomore year when he first got here. and he made some plays. You know, he was smaller back then, but you could see the hockey sense on him. And a lot of times when you're in a game like this and you're the fourth line, you don't get a lot of playing time. You're gonna play selfish. You know, you're gonna try to get yourself on the score sheet, whatever. But he was, even at that point, was passing the puck, like playing an unselfish brand of hockey. And you could see that there was definitely something there with him.
Believe it or not, that would have been last year because he played JV his sophomore year.
Well, I think he dressed a couple of times his sophomore year. He might have played JV, but he definitely. It could have been last year. I might have been, but I thought for some reason he did dress a couple of times. Maybe not every game, but I think he might have been on the varsity roster as a sophomore.
So Dartmouth is
like
going to have
one of
the
the
puck
fifth
here.
liners. There you go. Just get pucks in deep. Let the clock run.
Dump the puck in. Little juke.
Frankie Frucci out there now.
Frankie Frucci, freshman.
Yeah.
Dartmouth's going to get a shot here, saved by Pacheco. Yep, so it looks like it's running clock. So it's ticking with seven and a quarter left.
I didn't realize they did that. But again, Norwood, ever since Chuck Allen took over as head coach of Norwood, they've actually taken out the #1 seed twice in the tournament. Norwood always been a tough out in this tournament. So today the lights are shining brightly, and Norwood has decided to come out and play their best hockey. One thing you're going to need, though, is a couple of years ago when they beat Tewksbury, I think it was Anthony Amato playing goal.
Yes.
And Amato had an unbelievable hockey game.
That's right.
If you're taking down the top seed in the tournament, you've got to have your goalie has to be the best player on the ice. So Foley played really well today. So. Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's icing, and now we're going to call a penalty.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be David getting a penalty.
Yep.
Now. So it looks like David's going to get a penalty here. I don't know what for. Did you read the penalty there? Do you know what?
I didn't see it. They'll announce it. They stopped the clock this time. They probably maybe stop the clock to call penalties. So no matter what, I mean, no matter what happens, it looks like this is probably going to be the last home game for all these seniors. Good group of seniors on this team here. I know the captains, 3 captains, Jacob Sheehan, TJ Martin, and Valeri. Martin and Valeri especially have been here all 4 years.
Hopefully we can
good captains.
Travel to more than one game. You know,
yeah, no, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that this is a home game.
Yeah,
I mean, the chances of a 16 seed getting another home game is pretty remote. So it's been a good way for these guys, seniors, to end their careers, their home careers in front of the home crowd. Norwood actually travels pretty well, so I expect to see a lot of students in Billerica whenever the game is.
Unfortunately, I'll be in STN, but.
Oh, STN.
Yeah,
Love STN.
That's this Friday.
When is it California?
No, we're going to Tampa this time.
Oh, Tampa, nice. Very
Taking
nice.
the game to Tampa.
There you go. I know my son loved STN, so I think he was one of the reasons he pushed for it to come back, because I think Noah took a couple of years off from STN. And his senior year, I know he wanted to make sure that he got to go.
Dartmouth's going to get a goal there, number 9. The sophomore. Gonna grab a goal there.
Maddox LaRock. You want to make sure you try not to develop any bad habits here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And keep playing hockey.
So I believe that's a power play goal there. And with 4:51 left in the third.
We'll talk about the non-captain seniors too that are all Sviat. Again, we talked about Sviat and Tipkin. He's had a great senior year.
Foley.
We got Brody. Oh.
It says Brady, but it's really Brody.
It is Brody Foley. Where is he? He's not even on my list. He is a senior. Yep, Brody's a senior. Sam Gurney's a senior. Yeah. Oop, dropped my list. Good, I got a young kid working with me today. You can bend over and pick it up for me. Getting too old for this. Again, good group.
Save here by Pacheco.
Both goalies are Brodies, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So the question here for Norwood, not talking about next season here, but they only have one goalie in the system next
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
So it looks like they might have to sign a waiver.
It's
Which can always be difficult.
they need some. I mean, down in the youth program, they need people to try to find some incentives for these kids. There are incentives for kids to play
It's
goalie.
very expensive.
They give you, it's expensive, but they'll give you. I mean, the young kids, they got the equipment. I know when Bill Nauman ran Norwood Nuggets, they would give goalies some equipment, and I think, you know, tuition. You got to break on tuition, whether it's half the regular tuition to play goalie. And when you become older and you start playing men's league at $20 a pop, you know, $20 an hour to skate and you know, pickup hockey, and goalies get to play for free. So it's always fun. I know a bunch of goalies, but they don't. They skate out now. They're sick and tired of people shooting pucks at their head. But at this point, it'd be a good way to get yourself a good spot on the varsity team.
Yeah. 17's going to walk in. And
Good job, Brody Foley. Pacheco, sorry. Andrade with a nice little move. Pacheco came out top of his crease to make a good positional save.
So entering the final 2.5 minutes here, and I believe, or no, I'm not, I'll announce it. We're going to get a post-game interview.
Oh, we are.
I do not believe, I don't know who yet, but I'll make sure you stay tuned for that.
I'm guessing one of the seniors would be my guess.
Oh, a little shot, a little bounce shot there.
One little
Good
mention,
save.
too, with 2 minutes left. These Dartmouth uniforms are really nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
I
they
love the
definitely have
black. I love the piping on the pants. I think it's piping. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but still
Very
looking.
nice.
Oh,
Reen had the chance out front. Parisi's now going to get a pass.
Oh, good
out,
deflection.
bounce off. Reen's going to get a shot. And I believe it's going to be a save there.
a lot of ice time for this third line. They played well. Third and fourth and fifth line almost, right?
Fourth line. Third and fourth.
That was the third is the first three lines they haven't played. It's the fourth and fifth line that's playing now. These the bottom six forwards. Some good shifts.
So entering the final minute here. Lynch is going to have the puck. He's going to dump it down low.
Good pass.
Get it out to Coyle.
Good finish.
Get a shot, and that's the second goal of the night there for Coyle.
There you go.
I'm dying to know who's going to get the jacket for today, because everyone's having a day.
There you go. That was a good finish. Great pass. Was that David with the pass, or was it
I
mention
believe
everybody?
it was Lynch.
It was Lynch. No, good pass by Lynch. Lynch is your year, right? Junior?
Junior year, yep. So, entering the final 30 seconds, I believe if we don't see a goal, the official final score will be 10-2 Norwood. So, very strong showing in the playoffs, as they're going to have to head up to Billerica
Quick
this
update
Saturday.
from the girls' game. 2-1 Norwood girls' game, by the way. So down in New Orleans, the girls are up 2-1 in the second period.
Love to hear that. So now with 8 seconds, we got 5. And now it look like it'll wrap it up for Norwood, as it will be 10-2 Norwood.
You'll feel for the Dartmouth seniors.
Final round of.
Great effort by Norwood today.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, first period, great second period, and pretty much rendered the third period fait accompli. I mean, it's just, look at my big French words. But all the Norwood fans are piling out of the place, very happy. Hopefully they'll all be heading to Billerica. Maybe head down to the gym tomorrow night for the girls' basketball game.
Oh, yep. NCM will be covering that game tomorrow at 6 p.m. on the community channel.
Set your DVRs.
Yep. And just coming up in a few moments, we will have our post-game interview.
Let's hope whoever it is, we don't get him run over at a Zamboni like the last time we had a post-game interview.
So to shout out some crew members here before we head off, Ron Marshalsea was directing the show today, who is a full-time staff member here at NCM. Evan O'Neill was doing the camera here at the center ice, and Charlotte Martino was in the NCM control room doing all the PTZs and all the cutaways you saw throughout the game.
Tyler Lovell's working today, too.
Oh, Tyler Lovell's here. I
Yep.
haven't even seen him, so I'll have to go say what's up to him, too. Curry College legend down there.
Legend.
So
So great effort by Norwood. See who we got coming up.
looks like we're not going to do one. I think Ron just cut us off for it. So that will wrap up the game for us, I believe. Once Ron gives me the okay, I don't think.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
I don't. Still trying to wait here to see. No.
Nope.
All right, so that'll wrap it up here. Final score 10-2 Norwood. Thank you everybody for watching, and make sure you tune in tomorrow night for the girls basketball game. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you.